Hello, Annie Sullivan All-Stars. I hope you had a wonderful weekend and an extra bonus day for our snow day. I hope you had your snow pants on and you jumped in the snow and had lots of fun. This week we had several students who have leveled up in Lexia, so here they are. In KO4, we have Israel. In 103, Rhiannon. In 104, Rufta, Daniel. In 105, James and Grace. In 201, Joshua and Kevin. In 202, Melanie. And 203, Nevaeh. In 301, Isana, Ebenezer, Sion. In 302, Sapara, Lauren and Owen. In 303, Rebel, Isaiah, Michael, Jayla, Indigo, and Scotland. In 304, Princeton and Cone. In 401, Noah and Abdul. In 402, Menna, Ruthvina, Gabriella. In 403, Sarah. In 404, Kagabi, Marlene. In 501, Angelina. In 502, McKenna, Neota, and Emery. In 504, Rafika, Aaron, and Aquine. Awesome job! At Annie Sullivan, we have two wildly important goals, and our goals are one, that we increase, that means the amount of students gets bigger. So for example, like this paper, and we would have this many proficient, mean at grade level, and then we have way more at grade level. So I want that list to get really long. And so that's our goal as a whole school. So the things you do every day to help you become a better reader are reading. Reading at school, reading in the library, reading at home, reading in the car, taking advantage of time that you can use to become a better reader will help you achieve our goal. Another thing you can do is you can be on Lexia, and when you're on Lexia, you complete lessons that help you become a more proficient reader. And those areas that it focuses on are grammar, vocabulary, fluency, and comprehension. So doing those lessons help you and help our whole school achieve our goal. And so far, we are growing. So here is the visual from Lexia that shows how many students we have increased that are at grade level. So here you can see our whole school. And at the beginning of the year, we had 116 students at grade level, and now we have 159 students at grade level. So awesome job. We are reaching our goal. The other goal we have for our school is that everyone will feel belonging at our school. Our students will feel belonging, our teachers will feel belonging, and our parents will feel belonging at our school. And the things you do help us feel belonging. And so one of the things you can do as a student to help your teacher and your principal and Mrs. Karst, the assistant principal, is by following directions. When you follow directions, these are the three expectations. One, you say, okay. And two, you do it right away. And when you follow directions, you are more likely to get to recess on time. You're more likely to be able to enjoy your full recess because you are following directions and you're getting to where you're supposed to be on time. You'll also be able to get to your specials on time. So if you're going to gym class and you want to be able to participate in the full activity, that means you need to follow directions so you can get there on time. Another benefit of you following directions is your teacher will more likely give you increased responsibility, increased privileges, and you will increase your learning capacity. So the things we want to decrease, because right now, I can't remember the number, but we have a lot of instances in our Swiss program where your teacher documents the behaviors that she's seeing in the classroom, and then Mrs. Karsten, I review those. And what we noticed was there are these 3 things happening, and they have to stop. Talking back, wasting time, and responding disrespectfully. And so you have to know, and you have to be aware that I'm going to show you a visual of what it looks like to follow directions. And this should be something you easily can do, and I know you can, and we're going to get better at it. So here it is. Here is how to follow directions. 1, look at the person giving directions. 2, say okay. And 3, follow the direction immediately. Remember, our goal is to decrease the amount of Swiss tickets for disobedience. That means you are going to follow directions and obey your teacher so she feels belonging at school. All right, Annie Sullivan All-Stars, have a wonderful week. Remember, at Annie Sullivan, we lead to succeed. And I learned how to say Happy New Year. Happy New S's Year, I think.